So I did it, man. Did not want to do that last mile, but after 48.5 kilometers, there's no way I'm not going to do that last mile, man. So success. Never doubted myself. Never thought I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have even tried if I would have thought I couldn't do it. So that's it, man. Rock and roll.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah!
That's a great welcome. Oh,
Happy birthday!
thank you.
Ich denke jetzt auch fest. Elia, du hast schon in den Keller.
So tomorrow's the big day. Gonna run 50 kilometers to celebrate my 18,250th day on this planet Earth, which, if you calculate it, turns into 50 years of existence on this planet. So I've been on planet Earth for 50 rotations around the sun, 50 orbits, and chronologically, certainly 50, but biologically, feeling physically and mentally stronger than I have at any point in my life. Certainly going to be a challenge. Never run 50 kilometers, never run a marathon, which is 42.2 kilometers, I believe. But I've ran 30 kilometers twice, and on my first 30 kilometers, had like a body broke down at a kilometer 27. So I'm lucky I practiced that once, because I didn't hydrate, and I certainly didn't take any carbs or any calories. So on my second one, certainly carried 2 liters of electrolyte infused water and a couple of gels, which were 400 calories each, and took those every 5 kilometers or so. And I didn't break down. I of course had some pain throughout my body, which I think is the normal after you put your body through 30 kilometers, 3 hours of work. But I'm carrying much more water and much more calories. I burn about 1,000 calories every 10 kilometers, so I'll burn, 5,000 kilometers, 5,000 calories. But I'm taking 3,200 calories and carrying a little bit extra water. I'm going to do my best to record some of my events and a little bit of me running to see how I make it. It'll be interesting for me just to talk through it. Maybe once every 5 kilometers I'll do a check-in, see how my body's feeling, and see how I'm progressing. I'm not going to try and run it fast, but I'd like to get under 6 hours would be good. I can easily run a kilometer or 10 kilometers in under an hour. So, it's 5 hours if I were running them one 10-kilometer stretch at a time. But if you add them all on towards the end, I'll certainly get a bit slower. But it'd be good if I can get it under 6 hours, but that's not my ultimate objective. So we'll see. Wish me luck, and wish me happy birthday tomorrow. Bye-bye. So it's a little bit after 6 o'clock in the morning. -2 degrees Celsius, high 20s Fahrenheit. About to get started, man. 50 kilometers. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. But gonna do a little bit of warm up, and I'll be off. Check you guys later. Well, first 5 kilometers down. Whew. I forgot my headlamp, so I had to run through the forest. Pure darkness. It was kind of fun though. A little bit spooky at times. Nobody's up and out, so I like it that way. We're yeah, just warming up now. 10% through, having a good pace. So, talk to you at 10K. So it's shortly after 7 o'clock, just finished 10K. Sun's starting to come up, which is good. It's supposed to be a pretty day. I was thinking most reasonable people who would be turning 50, I think 10K would be a good distance. But for some reason I had to choose 50. So 40 more to go, but I'm not really a reasonable person. Whatever I see anybody else doing, I always have to multiply it by 5 or 10 times. I don't know why, that's just how I roll. So far everything's going all right, man. I'm staying hydrated, drinking lots of calories, eating lots of calories. So the next phase, 10 to 15, is when I really start feeling good. But that's pretty much the only time I feel good in the long run. So talk to you in about 30 minutes at kilometer 15. So the sun's up, life's starting to get active a little bit. See about 6 people, 15 kilometers in the books. Having a couple zingers, I think that's pretty normal. A little bit of aches and pains here and there. 15 kilometers in, that's kind of expected. But so far so good. That last little video was from my favorite place that I like to run, where those trees, a long row of trees in that path. That's where I took those one picture a month for a year pictures that I posted some time ago. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna run back through there on my way. That'll be like over 40 kilometers at that point when I run back. Kind of looking forward to getting over 30 kilometers because I've never run over 30. Certainly never run a marathon either. Certainly never run 50 kilometers. So looking forward to breaking some new ground today, I guess. And let's see how that goes. So check in at kilometer 20. See you later. Whew. Well, that's 20 down. Been running just over 2 hours. It's about 15-20 minutes after 8 o'clock. Still feeling all right. Just thinking about that. My first time I ran a half marathon. I'd never run 21 kilometers. I'd only run 17. So the actual race was my first time. And when I was running into the Olympic Stadium, which is the end for the Munich marathon, half marathon, I said, that's it, man. This doesn't make any sense. So much pain. I'm just gonna finish that one half marathon, and that's gonna be it. I'm retiring from running. But then you run in through there, dopamine starts rushing through your brain, through your body. You know, it's just ready to say, when's my next time? It's kind of gotten. Now I'm doing 50, so done with 20. So talk to you guys later. Bridge. So that's 25 in the books, man. So I'm in the middle of the English Garden in middle of Munich. It's kind of the central park of Munich, and my brain is active and good and not tired, but body's getting kind of tired. Trying to get my brain to tell my body that you got plenty to go. Halfway. I think I'm gonna do it. Not gonna give up. And maybe I'll be walking at the end of it, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, funny thing. My last segment, I said, hey, talk to you later, guys. Thinking that, 1,000 people are gonna watch this, but I remember a funny thing. I learned the Moonlight Sonata on my guitar, and I posted it on Facebook, and 10 people responded to it, and this other person posted a picture of a hamburger and french fries, and we got like 150 likes and 300 comments. It's kind of an interesting reason why people like things and don't. So, but that's the kind of one of the things I'm going to work on coming up, is being more friendly. Never really been social, except for being social on virtually social. So I'm gonna try to make some friends in the coming years and be more social. But until then, talk to you guys next check-in. Bye bye. That's 30. I've made the turnaround to go back home, so I'm pretty much going straight back to the house. Excited about this portion because I've never run over 31 kilometers, so breaking new ground. Kind of exciting. Looking forward to it. I really like to do stuff that I've never done before, especially when it takes a lot of will and grit to do it. So I'm looking forward to that. Turning on Live Tracker. The kids wanted me to turn that on so they could see where I'm at. So it's looking positive right now. So checked in again at 35. I've been running for about 4.5 hours now. It's 10:45. Done 35 kilometers. 15 more to go. I can visualize every phase of the remaining run, so mentally I got it. Haven't cramped up any yet, so
Feeling alright. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, man. I broke new ground as well. 35 kilometers, never run that far, so let's do this. So that's 40. 10K to go, man. I got this. Never really doubted it at all. Excited about this phase because in 2 kilometers I want to run a marathon distance, so first time for that, so excited to get this done with 10K to go. Let's do it. So I'm back in my favorite place. Finished the marathon. It's got a lot colder. I can't feel my face anymore hardly. Here we go, man, the final stretch. Well, this is the one I've been looking forward to, man. The last one before I'm done, before I'm sitting down. I'll do my last one sitting down. 45 kilometers, ran out of water. Tired. Don't only have pain, but it's just tired. Hard to keep my legs moving. My face is frozen. If you can't tell, it's hard to talk. But yeah, man. Here we go. I'm walking. Got about 3 kilometers to go. So I did it, man. Did not want to do that last mile. But after 48.5 kilometers, there's no way I'm not going to do that last mile, man. So, success. Never doubted myself. Never thought I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have even tried if I would have thought I couldn't do it. So, that's it, man. Rock and roll.
Well, I did that. While I was doing it, and towards the end, it was really hard. I must admit, I was never questioning quitting, but it was like, putting that one step in front of the next was just didn't want to quit. Finally did it, man. At least I know I could do it if I had to. So, yeah. Probably won't ever do that again in my life. I am still gonna try to run a half marathon in under 2 hours, and then, just run an official marathon so I can have one booked. But yeah, it's good. It was a good challenge, good experience, and yeah, looking forward to a better year next year, 2021. Let's make that a good one. It's a year of new opportunities and new goals. Maybe I can think of something else to challenge myself with. Hopefully I don't kill myself, but bye-bye.